Well, hello there and good morning. My name is Tyler. I am 29 years old, and for 2 years I have lived right here in my minivan. And it is the start of a new month. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and kind of update you guys with what's going on. And yeah, so there's a little bit to cover. And before we start, I have some coffee. So I'm going to take a sip. Give you guys a second to go get your coffee. Yeah, so it's really good. If you see a little smoke over here, it's okay. I put on an incense. Incense. Yeah, I can't say it very well. But yeah, nice. It's relaxing. So yeah. So anyways, kind of what this video is about is updating you guys on what's going on. I know it's been a little bit since I put out a video. I think it's been almost 2 weeks now, or about a week and a half. And yeah, I kind of just had to take a break between working multiple jobs and, you know, doing YouTube here. I got a little bit worn down, and but it kind of was a good thing because it made me reevaluate my goals and what I want to do and what I want to do with this channel. And so first thing is, I'm off of social media. I'm taking an extended leave from both Facebook and Instagram. I wasn't really too much on TikTok, but what I did was I deleted the apps off my phones. I didn't permanently delete it. I can go back on and sign back in, re-download the app, sign back, but I need a break. We are living in such a fast-paced world, and I was just really getting to the point where I was spending so much of my time, sometimes a couple hours a day, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I realized, this is out of control and I need a break. This isn't benefiting me. And I want to work more on myself, and something that's really that I feel really deeply about that came to mind the other day is mindfulness. And I wasn't being mindful by scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And it was taking my day away, really. I mean, taking sometimes 2 hours out of my day. And, while some of the posts and some of the videos that I came across were really nice and I enjoyed them, a lot of it is stuff that I don't want to see. It's negative, and, I don't want that. And so I'm taking a break, but I'm still going to bring you guys videos. They might not come as regularly as I have been, just because I kind of want to just, make sure that I am working on myself, especially my mental health, with juggling multiple jobs. And so, but I am going to bring you guys videos. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be here. But the question has come to my mind a few times about the kind of content that I want to bring you guys. And I'm going to bring you guys a variety of content. Really, I am. And it's going to be about van life, but also I want to do more about mental health and mindfulness and things like that. I feel like a lot of things have been covered by a lot of different channels, far as van life is considered, concerned, I mean. And I want to change things up, with the channel. And I just am so passionate about mental health. And that is why I have gotten off social media, and I'm reinvesting. What I'm doing is reinvesting that time back into myself. And I'm going to start taking yoga classes again, making sure that I'm working out every day, at least 30 minutes. And I mean, I've got 2 hours back in my day. So I set some intentions intentions and goals for this month. Sorry, it's early. Maybe I should drink some more coffee. What do you think? That's good. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, and so part of my intentions and my goals for this month is to really get started um, with yoga and doing meditation, and when I'm waking up in the morning, that I am not just jumping out of bed and getting ready for the day, that I'm taking time. Like before I started this video, I had relaxing music playing. I lit an incense. It's things like that that really can help you bring your day, start your day in a positive manner. And reading, getting back to reading. I hadn't been doing my reading as normal with all the working I've been doing. So I'm getting back into developing a routine in my mornings that will really help bring about a positive day for myself. And so I wanted to share that with you guys in hopes that, maybe uh, you'll do something similar in your own routines. And I'd like to know what you guys do in the mornings. Like, are you somebody that, are you a slow riser or quick riser? What are some of the routines that you do to start your days? I'd really like to know in the comments. So you'll have to let me know. Um, I am not this channel. I don't want to do doom and gloom. uh there's these channels recently, some of them have been around for a while, and all of a sudden they've done like this turn to doom and gloom, and the end of the world is coming. And it's just almost like they're kind of fear mongering people, and I'm not going to be doing that. I kind of think, you know what, if the world is going to end, well, or everything's just gonna, go crazy, well, I mean, there's only so much we can do, and we might as well live our best lives now and enjoy life. And I'm not interested in learning how to barter or anything like that. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to be doing that on this channel. So, going to try to keep this more, well, I call it the real real. I'm going to give you guys the real real about what's going on, talking about real topics. That's real, but I'm not going to be talking about the end of the world or the end of civilization or anything like that. So going to try to keep this more of a positive, constructive channel, talking about self-improvement, things that are going to have a positive impact on our lives, things like that. That's the kind of content that I want to keep putting out. And I'll definitely, bring you guys in on the van life and show you where I'm at and things like that. I'm thinking about doing my own van tour, actually. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. I want to kind of have my own van tour out there and kind of do it my own way and kind of show you guys how I live in here. And there's a lot of new subscribers, so I think, doing a van tour would be a good idea possibly in the future. So you have to let me know what you think about that. Um, yeah, it's been just like a balancing act, working multiple jobs and, trying to get videos out. And yeah, so I'm putting the brakes on social media for a while. I don't know how long. I think a little while, whatever that might be, just so I can get, my routines kind of really in place. And, I really want to work on my, not only my mental health, but also my physical health as well. So I gained a lot of weight around the holidays, so last year, and I'm like eager to just like start working out regularly. I go to the gym every other day for a shower, but I've been not the most what do I say, not every time I've gone have I actually worked out. I haven't been consistent. That was the word I was looking for. I haven't been consistent with my workouts, and so I'm going to start being consistent. And every time, every other day that I go for my shower, sometimes I go every day, especially when I'm doing like Airbnb cleaning work. I don't want to go without a shower after that. So I will go and get a shower on those days, even if I just had one the day before. So in that case, I will work out, you know, every time I go. So basically my goal now is every time I go to the gym, I'm working out for at least 30 minutes. I'm walking at least 10,000 steps a day, more preferred, but 10,000 being my minimum, and that I'm eating at least, 2 healthy meals a day and maybe one that's in the middle, not the greatest, but something that, I think balance is really good. And so I'm not going to, go one way or the other too fast, because that's not sustainable if you do those kind of things. That's what I've learned, at least. So I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video for you guys, but I just wanted to come on, update you. I'm doing okay. I just wanted to take a little time for myself and, start really getting these new routines set up. So, but before I go, I never leave you without a quote, and I have a really good one for you this morning. So, one second. My other phone. This is one of my favorite quotes. So, here we go. If you could only sense how important you are to the lives of those who you meet, how important you can be to the people you never even dream of, there is something of yourself that you leave at every meeting with another person. And that was by Fred Rogers, one of my biggest idols. Quote is so powerful, especially at the end where he says, I should say, there is something of yourself that you leave at every meeting with another person. I think that line is so important. It's so powerful. That is so true, that we really do leave something, and that something, I think, really should be positive, leaving a positive memory for people, I think is a powerful thing. And so with this new month, I encourage you guys to set some intentions for your mental health, for you, taking that time, even if it is just 30 minutes a day, and setting that intention. And, maybe if you can, getting off social media a little bit, not quitting like I did for a while, but maybe just, say, hey, I'm going to only spend 30 minutes today or an hour today, and then it's off. Something that I'm going to do is when I go back on, which, like I said, I don't know. Sorry, I'm like falling down here. When I go back on social media, it's not going to be on my phone. I have let's see if I can pull it out. I have an iPad, and I will only have social media on my iPad because it is too easy to just go on the phone, because I always have my phone with me. So I already know myself. I'll just click on that Facebook app or the Instagram app and just get to scrolling and scrolling. So nope, not going back on. It's going to be just when I go back on, it's just going to be on the iPad. So that will make it easier, I think. And let me know in the comments if you've already tried something like this. I'm interested to learn more about it and how other people manage their time on social media. But yeah, it'll be easier for me to set up like time blocks where I say, okay, pulling out the tablet, I'm giving myself an hour on social media today. So here's my hour I'm going to be on social media. So that's kind of what I'm planning from when I do return. But I think that's going to be a little while. I need a break from all of it. Yeah, so like I said, I just encourage you guys to take that time in your day. And as always, just if you can do one thing today that's kind for somebody, just opening the door, a smile, really asking your cashier at the grocery store how they're doing and taking the time to listen. You know, one thing that I once when I can't talk. One thing I like to do sometimes when I can afford it is I pay for the person's drink at Starbucks. So like if I'm in the drive-through, the person that's behind me, I will ask the cashier how much there is. Long as it's not like $30, I'll pay for that, you know, and they call it like pay it forward. And sometimes that happens at Starbucks where people will just keep paying for other people's drinks and they can keep it going for like an hour, 2 hours sometimes. So maybe you can buy somebody a coffee, you know, when you're at, you know, not just me for my channel, but I'm talking about like if you go to Starbucks or you go to your favorite cafe, coffee shop, you know, maybe buy somebody a coffee there, a stranger, you know, things like that. There's things that we can do, um, you know, and yeah, just small acts of kindness. They really do add up and they really can make a big impact on somebody's day. You know, we're all fighting battles that some people have no idea about. And so just being that positive, kind, putting more positivity and kindness out there, it's really is impactful and it helps people. So with that, guys, I hope you have an amazing week. And thanks for watching all the way through. Please give my video a thumbs up and comment below. If you would like to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. The link is in the description. So till next time, guys, you guys take care and do something for yourself and do something for somebody else as well. Bye.
And I say, no, if I want to go, I will drive a separate car from you guys. I'm not going to fight.
Love it.